All right, hello everyone. Welcome back to our new Super Mario Bros. DS 90% Summer Tournament. I'm Yipley. I'm going to be your commentator today, and we have a really cool race here between Josh and Jay. So this is our losers final, so it's really important match, very late in the tournament. So if you're not following so far, we're in the final stages. It's going to get crazy. Got some really good runners today. So the winner of this is going to go into our grand finals, which is going to be the big event, and then the loser is going to be out. So you really don't want to lose this one. And it's going to be a best of 3 today. We're going to have at least 2 matches. If the same person wins both of them, it'll end right there. And if not, then we'll go to a game 3, and I think we might today. The last time these two raced was actually in the winner's semifinals, where J-Dude won in the 3rd game by less than a second. So these guys are really close. Gonna have a really crazy match today, and they're already getting started. And J-Dude has picked Mario. Very unpopular choice, but it doesn't actually lose time. So, there's that. But we like Luigi, because Luigi's cool and funny. So yeah, Josh with the tactical mental advantage here. Yeah, you, Mario. But what you might have seen them doing before they set up here is they're actually going to their time and date and changing some things around to set up RNG manipulation. If you're new here, you might not know about that. So they're going to use that to get the red block into 1-2, and then get a shell out of that, which we're going to use the whole run to get some really quick stuff and some crazy glitches. Which I think at least J-Dude will be showing off. He's been going for a lot of that stuff, and Josh will probably go for some of it as well. Here through 1-1, everything's really simple. They're just going to be counting their double jumps because those do affect RNG. So they just got to make sure they do the correct number of double jumps to get their blue shell in 1-1. Switch audio to Josh real quick. Oops. Jay's stream is struggling a little bit. Uh-oh. Hopefully that's not a problem. But yeah, anyways, going to 1-2, they're both hopefully going to get shell here. Josh gets the block, Jay gets the block. They'll probably both get shell. See here? And then they'll do immediately a trick called QSG, which I'll explain in a sec. They do both get shell, so that's really good. If they didn't get shell, they would have had to go to the mushroom house and lose about 17 seconds. So good to see that they both get it. You might see here, well, it's really hard to tell if you're not familiar, but they did a trick called QSG, which is like a 3-frame down press that allows them go a little bit faster in the shell than they normally would. Here, get off that bridge. That's a really tricky thing. Very hard to mediate how much you go left. And Josh gets in the pipe with a 361, while Jay only gets in with a 360. So Josh with a very slight lead right now. RNG is probably going to take that away from him eventually. Josh has been very unlucky with RNG in past any % runs and PBs. So hopefully that doesn't count against him today. So he may have the mental advantage, but he has the luck disadvantage. But he has the time advantage going into 1 tower here. So 1 tower, really tight jump off the start. Josh goes for it here. Makes it clean. Jay also makes it clean. Gonna have a tight cycle here, but should make it. That nice little bonk. And get through the cycle really quickly. Good. Alright, good from both of them. Tricky stairs there for Josh. Jay pixel stops, but still makes it through. That was sketchy, but good reactions from Jay. So losing a little bit of time. Oh, and a bonk there. All right, so Josh has a pretty decent lead right now. A couple seconds, while Jay does not. Ooh, but little mistake there from Josh, and Jay gets in. Josh, what are you doing? Josh. One of the wall kicks there. Getting himself unsorted and losing the lead back to Jay, who gets a 462. 3 seconds faster than Josh, taking the lead back. So already a tight race, back, forth, 1 punch, 2 punch here. Jay with the slight advantage. I hope we're going to see this the rest of the race, because if we do, that'd be really cool. These two have provided some great races for us in the past. Coming to 1 tower here. Not 1 tower. 1 cannon. Going to slide right on in the pipe. Pipe? Cannon? Whatever. Get on in there. A little bit slippery, but they both make it through clean with a 98. So that's going to be nice. And they're going to be heading into World 5 here. Let's see what times they get on Castle Split. Jay with a 39, Josh with a 40. So not the greatest for either of them, but still pretty decent for a race. Okay, 5-1 here. They're going to try to stay out of their shell as much as possible. Because if you don't perform that QSG glitch, which I was talking about earlier, it's actually 8% faster to stay out of your shell throughout just running. Because for whatever reason, they programmed it so that when you're in the shell, like slightly slower, which doesn't make any sense to me. But I don't know what they're thinking. But these guys know 5-1 very well, so they're not going to make any mistakes here. And both finish with a high 65. You can actually go a little bit faster there, but it's slower because if you get a 66 on the timer, you'll actually get fireworks, which takes a little while to play the animation. So you really don't want to do that. So we might see that in like 5-3 play take effect, and you just really want to watch out for fireworks if you don't already know. Okay, 5-2 here. They're going to do QSG off this ledge right here. Jay gets it. Josh also gets it. So very nice from them. Nice 3-frame trick there. And it's only really difficult because there's not a clear visual window for hitting that trick, but it's only a 3-framer. So these guys can hit 3-framers all day. They're that good. And they're going to both slide through the rest of the level. Shell makes it really nice for them. And get up to that pipe. Josh with a 69. Both of them with a 69. Nice. Nice. That's pretty difficult. And both of them also getting 65 there. So good job. Still pretty tight coming into 5-3 here. This is where the run tends to get very tumultuous, very, very turbulent, where a lot of guys start making mistakes. So hopefully they can keep their shell, which I reckon they both will, through 5-3 and Ghost House. But 5-3 here, they're going to try to do a trick called Hyperspeed, where they're going to throw the shell and then go back in the shell, and for some reason that makes it go really fast, and Jay's missed it. Ooh. Josh also missed it. Uh-oh. That's bad. They're both going to have to watch out for fireworks here. And they both lost about 2 seconds to what they could have done. So it's very sketchy now. They have to improv pretty much their movement for the rest of the level. But they're making it through. Jay with some unmorphs at the end. Oh my gosh, that was close. He's playing risky. I don't know if he saw that because he was within at least a couple frames of getting fireworks there. So Jay's already putting us on rails, making it a little scary. And Kyan said that Josh got bad RNG. I didn't notice, but it's very possible that Josh is just unlucky, and his hammer bro, and red block movement on the overworld just took a little bit longer than Jay, so we lost some time there. And this level, very technical level, do some bruiser hits there. Jay gets through, hits the blocks. That was really quick. Little delay on the bruiser, so he's going to lose like half a second, but very nice kill on that bruiser, and he's clutched out at 77, so he's going to have to watch out for fireworks, and Josh with a 74. So Josh losing like a second or two there, falling back a little bit more, so he's going to have to catch up a little bit with some nice movement, or maybe Jay with a space jump. Josh trying to get a space jump, just for swag. Jay with another one. But coming into 8-2, which will be here very soon, Josh might have a chance to catch up. Oh my gosh, Jay is crazy with those space jumps. What he's doing there, he's jumping in the middle of the air, and that's a double frame perfect trick with no visual cue. So it's hard. It's really hard. But Jay just seems to get it down every time. He's crazy good at that. I'm still on Josh's audio. We should probably switch over to Jay. There we go. All right. So finishing out Ghost House there. Was that 3? I don't know, man. It was a lot. Jay's crazy. Yeah, he's actually our world record holder, if you don't already know. And Josh is our 4th seed. I think he's 5th in the leaderboards, just behind me. But I reckon he's going to bot me soon. He's been doing good. And Josh with a little bit of a Miko cannon. That was a weird Miko cannon. He just didn't jump up to the cannon. He just kind of slid up there, so a little slow there for Josh. But Jay with a 57 split, that's really good for a race. So very nice from Jay there. And Josh, I think, got an 802. So still not bad for a race, but when Jay's here, you really gotta get moving. So 8-1 here. The Crows look really scary, but they know where they're going, so shouldn't be a problem unless they make a movement mistake, in which case everything gets really nasty, and you're gonna have to improv. But they're both looking like they've got it down. So pretty simple level if you don't mess up. Yep, get up there, through there, and you're solid. Okay, coming into 8-2 here. If you don't know already, they're gonna go for fast 8-2. I'm assuming Josh is. I know Jay is. He's a ballsy guy, but they're gonna go for fast 8-2, which is a single frame perfect trick. You saw Jay doing the double frame perfect trick, so it's a little bit easier. Jay actually thinks it's harder. I disagree. Everyone else disagrees, but really hard trick, and I reckon they're probably gonna go for at least 4 tries on it. to skip a large section of the next room. So really difficult trick. Let's see if Jay gets it. Misses first try. And second try. Josh can catch up now. Third try. Josh gets it first try! Yo! Jay misses all 4 tries. Wow. Wow. Josh taking the lead back, and Jay just bonking. Huge time loss from Jay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Jay, watch out. Oh, he got hit! Uh-oh, that's really bad. Jay's made a huge mistake here. He lost at least 30 seconds just then. And now Josh has a huge advantage. Look how quick that turned. Oh my gosh, Josh, don't scare me. Wow. All right. Josh is taking the lead back there. As I called it earlier, I said Fast 8-2 was going to do something crazy. And Jay gets hit again. Oh my gosh. Jay's got to watch out here. If he gets hit again, he's going to die. And that would be really bad in this level. Death in this level really hurts. Uh-oh. He's making some spaghetti. Watch out. No, he died! Oh my gosh. Jay commentator cursed him. I'm sorry. But wow. I did not expect to see that from Jay. Wow. He's a really consistent player. That's not what you want to see. And that's just gonna hurt him so much. He's maybe a minute down at this point. Meanwhile, Josh is just chugging along, doing his 8 tower, doing the weird cycle skip, but still getting it. Very nice. And then making that tough cycle. Wow, Jay's got to be kicking himself here. He's just got to reduce mistakes and just hope Josh makes a huge mistake. Because at this point, Josh is probably going to take it. But that being said, Josh has had some really nasty end games in recent races, so it's not completely over yet. Kyan saying, that's why you don't use Mario. Yeah, it's all Mario's fault. Let's be real. All right. 8 tower is... And wow, good commentary. Jay entering 8 tower, Josh finishing up 8 tower, and getting an 11-minute split. So I think he's still barely on 22 base. Oh my gosh, Jay, you gotta calm down, mate. Minimize them. He picks and stopped again. He's losing so much time right now. Those cycles need to just flow freely, or else you're gonna... He gets hit again. Oh my gosh, Jay. Wow, he's gonna be mad at himself, I bet. He's just got to calm down and minimize mistakes right now. Yeah, he's panicking. He didn't make a very simple jump. Uh-oh. That cycle's tight. Yeah, I think he might have died if he went for that. Meanwhile, though, Josh is just going through 8-3, very chill level. I mean, you just use shell to go right. Yeah, that's it. But Jay's not going to have that luxury. He's not going to have shell for 8-3 unless he gets lucky with a hammer, bro. But yeah, he's going to have to go through 8-3 without shell, which means his horizontal speed is going to be significantly slower. And he's going to lose at least 7 seconds through that level just by not having shell. So that's going to be bad for him. And Josh with a huge lead right now. Okay, yeah, Jay got a 12:08, so he's over a minute behind with more time to lose still. And he's not going to get a shell. So yeah, more time loss coming for Jay. All right, Josh is coming to the end of this level. I don't think he's going to go for shell route, but if he saw that Jay got hit a lot, he might, and he might have some fun. But yeah, nice wall kick there. He does get hit on purpose. That was intentional, and he's not going to be going for shell route. So it looks like Josh is going to just take consistent fire route here, which he's more used to, so it makes sense for a big race like this. Yeah, if Jay did get shell, I reckon we probably would have seen another shell route from him. He's really like that shell route coming out of 8-3, and yeah, it's really, if you don't know what that is, it's a really stupid route that loses 2 seconds unless you do that double frame perfect trick first try in 8 Tower 2. I think we saw Jay practicing it before the race started, so if you saw what that was, you know how crazy it gets. But I don't think we'll be seeing this in this one. Maybe if Jay can get shell in the second or maybe even third race, if he can extend that far, we can get some nice Q warp action. But yeah, right now, Josh just finished up 8-4. Very easy level. You're never losing time in that one. But 8 Castle here has thrown a lot of races into crazy territory. Yeah, there's been a lot of deaths here, so Josh has got to watch his footing. It's very easy to slip, especially when you're going to jump into the 1 block gap. So Josh making it here. Does that, a little more consistent method. And he's going for the crazy route. Don't die, Josh. Okay, nice. Josh makes that. That one's also another, like, 3-frame trick. A little bit jankier because you need to land on the right place in the platform as well. But he makes it through. Josh has got a very good race so far. I think he's on 22 pace still, which is just really, really good for a race. So Josh is loving it right now. Jay is not loving it though. He doesn't even have fire for 8-4. That's bad. That's not good. Shell route. Yeah, Sander. So for shell route, it saves about 5 or 6, depending on what shell strats you go for. If you get Q-Warp. But we won't be seeing that one right now. And Josh is going to open up that bridge, and Jay is going to finish out 8-4 and have his own shot at 8 castle. Hopefully he can keep it locked down, not make any more mistakes, not increase that gap anymore. Yep, Josh going into 8-5 soon, though. Should be a pretty easy level. He has a fire in backup, so he's just going to equip that at the start, and then he knows his route through the level. It's very difficult to mess it up. 8-5 is really easy level. And Jay, is he going for the tough route? No, Jay takes a really, really safe way. You see, he slowed down so he could have a lot more window through that 1 block gap. Or 2, whatever. It becomes a 1 block if you go for the top route, but it's pretty much a 2 from beneath. So yep, easy there for Jay. And he's going to just play consistent the rest of the race, I think, and just hope that Josh makes a mistake. Because that's the only way Jay's going to win at this point. So Josh, with a nice wall kick off that pipe there, going to finish with a 68 and 8-5. That's what you want. And Jay with a really fast dry Bowser kill. He took that line really tight. Okay. 8-6 for Josh here. Going to get some crazy stuff. Very technical level. A lot of button movements really fast. Going to move throughout the level from left to right and even from left all the way around to the right. Or right to the left here. Woo. Just wrap around there. Really cool. Is he going for Koopa Jump? He is, but he missed it. Little unfortunate, but that really doesn't matter with this big a lead from Josh. And just pretty consistent 8-6 there. Not bad. He's going to skip fireworks, so that's pretty much all you want to see. We've seen, crazy comebacks in these races before. My race with Josh, actually, that was the race before this one that sent Josh into this match. I think in all the matches, there was a really late comeback. We went to a best of 3, and you couldn't call any of the matches until the end because someone had a 40-second lead and they just died 3 times. It was a really wacky race. So hopefully for Josh, it doesn't get that wacky. But for Jay, he's going to be hoping it gets real wacky, real crazy. Fire hops here for Josh, though. Nice. Plays it pretty consistent. That's like... It's not a frame window, but it's an interesting trick. You use the fire to cancel your ledge grab animation, so the fireball animation has priority over the ledge grab animation. I should switch the audio back to Josh. And that will allow you to jump on the slopes when you usually wouldn't be able to. So pretty cool trick there. Jay gonna have his shot at 8-6 here. Just crouches through there. A little bit of a different route. Probably haven't seen that one used for quite a while in actual any % runs. But it's good to know. A lot of the old guys know it because that used to be the fastest route. Entering 8-6 with the big shroom. Whoa! Okay, Josh with some bad RNG. Gets hit. Hopefully not going to get hit on the second section. Ooh, another bad RNG. He gets hit again. He doesn't even go for the star pluck. Whoa. Is he going to go for it now? No. Okay, Josh is playing risky for no real reason. Wow, he went through that meteor. Jeez, dude. That was crazy. Oh my gosh, Josh. So what happened there was he got really unlucky with his meteors. Those meteors are completely RNG. And if they just go in the wrong spot, you can't really avoid getting hit. But there's a star block there that's hidden. And Josh just didn't go for it for whatever reason. But you always do. I don't know why he didn't. But yeah, he's going to be finishing that up, coming to this auto-scroller here, picking his fire back up, and Jay picking up a star in 8-7 to zoom ahead. He doesn't get red coins. Thought he might, because he doesn't have his fire. Josh here, though, is going to go for Death Warp. He's going to take an intentional death. Oh, whoa, not there. That's not where you want to die. Oh my gosh, Josh. Whoa. Calm down, man. We don't want to see that kind of Death Warp. Wow, okay, so what he was supposed to do there, he's going to do a different Death Warp here. I think, maybe. No, okay. Yeah, the goal there was that he's supposed to jump way ahead of the snake block, get to the checkpoint, and then die, and then respawn the snake block. And that saves about 7 seconds. So Josh didn't get that time save there. So a little bit of time caught up by Jay, but probably not going to make a difference. Jay getting much luckier star. Ooh, missing star. Much luckier 8-8 though. And yeah, that's more what you want to see. Still not optimal. You can go 2 seconds faster with good RNG, but it's, yeah, Jay's trying to play consistent at this point and just pray that Josh messes up. So can't really fault him. Josh can pick up a fire here from the red coins. And yeah, his only real obstacle at this point is, well, first, not to die while swagging out in this level. And second, is going to be Bowser's Castle, which has thrown a lot of races, a lot of crazy deaths there. So still not over yet. If you take a death on the wrong point in the last level, Bowser's Castle, you could lose over a minute at least, maybe like a minute 30 at absolute worst case. So yeah, it could still swing. Kyan said he did a PB in this tournament. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. That was early on. Yeah. The early points in this tournament are really fun. A lot of crazy things happening. The late points too, I mean, like I said earlier, the semifinal, the winner semi between these two got really, really tight. Let's see if Josh just plays it safe here, doesn't go for a triple crouch jump, which, I mean, is a really dumb thing that saves like 0.2 at best, which he didn't go for there. Where you can like store a triple jump, so you don't actually like do the triple jump animation, but you get the height of the triple jump by doing a double jump and then crouching, and that stores the triple jump's height for whatever reason. So we use that there usually at the end of the level to save very minimal margins. But yeah, Josh is going to split here with a 20:51, I think I saw. So he's on really low 23 pace, like 23:02 optimally, maybe 23:03 pace. So no 22 for Josh probably. But still a really, really consistent race, and definitely something he's going to be proud of, I bet. Probably ask about that in the post-race. Alright, second room here, just want to hit that, zoom over there. Really awkward jump, but it works. Sanders still didn't know you could store triples. Oop. I'm going to scroll here to manipulate the fire bars a little bit. Gets hit there intentionally, gets a 2-frame jump there. Really difficult. Good job for Josh. Going to take another intentional hit here just to boost through that thwomp, and then he's going to get a wall kick off this wall and just zoom to the left. That might be a 65 door. That was really good. Yeah, whoa. Mid 65, I think I saw. Josh is on really good Bowser's Castle pace. Ooh, 4-frame jump there. Really risky. If he missed that, he died. So that could have been bad, but Josh is good, so yeah. Tight jump there. He makes it. Looks like he's not going to die before the checkpoint, but he does miss the switch. So little time loss there, but not a huge time loss. So that's pretty much what he wants. Thwomps are going to be really awkward here. Makes it through. There's a fly in my face. But yeah, good job from Josh. Just makes it through the really dangerous bit early, and he should be fine unless he misses Bowser jump. But I mean, no one's missed Bowser jump in a long time in a race, so hopefully that doesn't happen for him. And even if he does, I don't think it would lose enough time for Jay to win. So yeah, Josh is looking pretty right now. Probably going to take the first match. Jay going through his third room, tricky room here. Crouch, 2-frame jump. They both get that jump. Good job for them. Really skilled runners. Doing Miko manip here for Josh. If you do a triple jump while scrolling for whatever reason, okay, it didn't work for whatever reason, but usually Bowser Jr. doesn't just sit there and stare at you for a second. It did for Josh, I guess that just didn't work for him. Kind of sad, but oh well. And he, oh, whoa, Josh, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, dude, Josh, okay. He's taking a fire, he's taking a chill. I think he knows he has a lead. What? No, you can't damage boost. Josh doesn't know his backups. Okay, he killed Junior, right? No, Josh, stop. He doesn't know how to do the fight normally. He gets... Josh, what? Well, he got it. That's all that matters. The methodology, that doesn't matter. We don't care how he did it, but he did it. Oh my lord, Josh. Wow. Okay, that's a really tricky jump. So I guess what Josh didn't know the normal backup of running all the way left and then running right again to jump over Bowser, or even just waiting for Bowser to jump, which probably only would have wasted 20 seconds. But he tried just jumping over Bowser normally with not that much run up, and that didn't work. And then he tried damage boosting through Bowser first, which wow, that was funny. He just didn't know how to do the fight. And yeah, Jay with a normal Bowser jump there. That's what you usually want to see. That was crazy. GG's for the first match. Josh is going to take that one and has a lead going into round 2. Wow, yeah, it's not like Dry Bowser, Josh. Well, at least he has some more knowledge now. Jay says he's got to do push-ups before his next race. Okay. I don't know if that's him punishing himself or him working to improve himself, but Jay's going to do some push-ups probably, and then we should get started on the next one. But yeah, that was a crazy finish. Josh, he just shorted his Bowser jump, I think. He just didn't run far enough to the right. Crazy. It's a pregame ritual. Yeah, Jay's been working hard. He's getting buffed out. He's been doing push-ups like every night. Yeah, Jay's gonna be the biggest boy that you've ever seen. All right, so that was race 1. I guess Jay's practicing now. Maybe he did push-ups already. And Josh, I don't know what he's doing, but Jay's gonna be practicing his fast 8-2 because he did not do that, and that's what ultimately handed Josh a huge advantage. Josh just got fast 8-2, Jay didn't, and then because Jay didn't get fast 8-2, he messed up barrel room. So yeah, huge thing there for fast 8-2. So I guess Josh is consistent. He got it first try, actually. Josh got first try fast 8-2. Yeah, that was insane. So yeah, hopefully Jay gets 8-2 next race. And yeah. Alright. I guess we're gonna get another room going for them. Yeah. Open up a race room for them so they can get started. Banger music, by the way. Yeah, good track. This game has a lot of really good tracks, actually. Like World 2, that one's solid. I love World 2. World 7's got a nice, airy feel to it. Alright, I guess looks like Josh is doing some manip right now, so should be set very soon here. And then I think that's the right race room. I want to get in the race room so I can spy on them. Yeah. Alright. Cool. Cool. Match 2 here. So I don't know if anyone remembers, but did Josh or Jay win the first match of the winner's semis? I think it was Josh that won his first match of the winner's semis. So this could, yeah, and he did it by a decent margin as well, if I remember right. So it's playing out just how that first one went. The one that got really, really close. Doom says he hates the World 6 music. Flag is dropped. I don't know what that means. Yeah, just waiting for them here. Oh, that means they're getting started, I guess. Yep. Should be getting going here. They went in the race time. So, yep, there goes Josh's countdown, and they will begin in very soon. Let's use Jay's audio for the beginning of this one. I got a premonition that Jay is going to take an early lead. Just a feeling. Who knows though? Josh could pull one out. Alright, they're both synced up pretty good. And they're going to be watching their toads here. That's another point of RNG manipulation. You got to watch your toads, because they tell you which RNG pattern you got. So they'll... Oops. Alright, my mom's on the Alexa. Cool. Anyways. Yep, Mom. Making an appearance. Yeah. 1-1 here. Easy. We'll make it through. I hope. And Jay's chosen Mario again. Very, very questionable decision. He's gonna stick with it though. It was probably Mario's fault if we're being real. that Jay lost his first match. So, yeah. Interesting decision to stick with Mario. Josh has got it locked up, though. He knows what's good. Yeah. 370 for Josh, 370 for Jay. That's what you want to see. These guys never don't get 370. If you don't get 370, you're probably going to mess up your manip. Alexa fixed Jay's delay. Oops. Yeah, this is a pretty solid game from a speedrun and casual point of view. Really solid. I think it's like top 10 best-selling games of all time or something like that, or at least was at some point. So yeah, this is really solid game. QSG for both of them. Good for 3-framers. They haven't really missed any tricks other than Fast 8-2, I don't think. Both of them have gotten all their stuff, except and Josh's Bowser jump. Time doesn't influence the RNG? No, it doesn't, Cayenne. But usually, if you mess up in 1-1 and lose time, it's because, or you're also going to mess up your double jump patterns. It's really rare that you don't mess up your double jumps if you do lose time. So that's why getting a not 370 usually doesn't work. Hyperspeed, you're right, Cayenne, my bad. They both miss hyperspeed. Forgot about that. Cool. They both get 1-2. 1-2 is easy. They've done that 1,000 times. Gonna skip the mushroom house. We don't need that because we already got our shells. And then hopefully both of them get this task cycle. That's what it's called. Josh playing it. Whoa, they both got really close there. I'm gonna switch to Josh. But yeah, really tight task cycles for both of them. Almost got squished. And if they did get squished, I think it's a 30-second time loss. Ooh, Josh with a little bit of a mistake on the stairs, and we get a sink. Look at that sink. That's solid. Yeah. So Jay's going to take a slight lead here, I think. And he's getting his QSG there as well. Josh doesn't go for that QSG, which is respectable, but it's been messing him up, I think, because he messed up that same wall kick in the first race. And if you don't do QSG, the timing is a little bit different. So Josh is actually going to lose a little bit there. Maybe he should start going for QSG there. I don't know. But yeah, that QSG only saves like 0.25 theoretically. So it's not a huge time pickup. And if you do miss it, yeah, it's not good. Yeah. Good point there. The top bricks are really janky as well. Josh could have gone for bottom bricks, which Jay did as well. I like bottom bricks. I think most people go for bottom bricks. But yeah, top bricks is weird. It's just completely different. I don't know. Josh likes it though. What a funky guy. I think Jay did Jay get a 37? It was either 37 or 38, so he's on really good pace right now. And Josh, I think, got a 340, so he's only a couple seconds back. 5-1, you know, they know their thing. They're not going to mess this up, hopefully. Sander crazegasming at the 0.25. Yes, sir, we sure do love saving small amounts of time for literally no gain, pretty much. All the risk, no gain. But yeah, 5-1. Jay's got it. That was a risky unmorph. I'm guessing he knows how to do it consistently. That's a weird unmorph. I don't like going for that one, but Jay's got balls. He's going for it. Yeah, bottom bricks has a really good visual cue. I think top bricks does as well, but I don't like it as much. Yeah, so, yeah. Most people like bottom bricks. Josh, again, with bad RNG. I didn't see what RNG Jay got, but it wasn't good for Josh. He's going to get a shell there, but not picking it up because that would waste time. We don't like doing that. And J-Dude gets QSG. Josh also gets QSG. Their QSGs have been really good today. None of them have missed a QSG so far. So very nice. And we probably had like almost 10 of them at this point. Okay, maybe not that much. But yeah, all however many of them get into 3 frames is pretty good. Jay with another 69. Josh with another 69. Wow. All right. A lot of 69s and 5-2 today. They're really feeling it. Really nice. Cool. So Jay's still maintaining his small lead. Oh, he got the bottom left pattern, so that's the worst RNG for Jay. And he's going to have to wait for that block while Josh can just go, I'm guessing. Yeah. So Josh saving a second just based on RNG. So the luck actually playing into Josh's hands for once. Jay going to kill that hammer, bro. Josh doesn't have to. Gets hyperspeed this time. Goes really fast. Josh also gets it. Is he going for LSD? He's going... No, okay. He plays the safe one, which is boring. Whoa, he went for QSG, though! That is so inconsistent. Wow, okay, that's crazy. Josh just went for a mid-level QSG that's really awkward, but saves a significant, I think, ooh, okay, like a second or maybe a bit. Yeah, really janky movement there from Josh. Playing a little more risky this time for some reason. Ghost House here, I don't think I really covered it very well last time, but very tricky thing. The Brewster jump is insanely inconsistent at some points. Like this guy, you gotta jump right in the right spot, and then that guy has to break the bricks very consistently, which is not usually the most... Ooh, Josh misses that. Weird backup there. Gonna lose like a second. So yeah, Jay with a much better Ghost House so far. Josh with a good brick break though. Yeah, 77 door again. That's crazy. 2 77s in a row. Like 76 is hard, but 77 is something else. So good job from Jay. Not gonna swag out. Interesting. Maybe he's typing something. Josh swagging out though, but not getting any space jumps. Oh no! Maybe that could bode not so well for Josh if he's not getting the swag. Because we know swag wins races. If you don't get swag, you don't win. Oh, no space jumps for Josh. That's so sad. And Jay didn't get any either. No. This is a loss for everyone. Oh, I should probably switch back to Jay now that he has the lead. 332 again, though. Best in-game time you can get, pretty much. You can actually skip fireworks there and get a 334 if you're really good. But no one ever does that. It's so hard. It's crazy. So yeah, pretty much optimal there from Jay. And 5 cannon. Pretty simple. Same as 1 cannon. I mean, you just go in the cannon. Don't slip. Don't pull a Miko. That's a little overused. We should stop. We should stop being mean to Miko. We love Miko, but his cannons were something else. Whoa! Wait. I wasn't paying attention to the split times. I think Jay just got a 752. Wow, that's really hard. Wow, Jay's on really good pace. Okay, he's on a run. I think Josh got a 757, which would have had him the lead last race. But this time he's about 5 seconds back. So that really just shows how fast Jay is going. Oh, but pixel stop. Whoa, such a weird backflip. Really good improv from Jay there. That was a weird spot to make a mistake, but he has it. So good job from Jay, keeping it alive. Yipley voice crap, nice. Keeping it alive from Jay. So yeah. 8-2 now though. Everything could change again. Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't mess up. Messing up would be bad. And he messed up last time, so don't do that, Jay. And then Josh really needs a good one here. This is the same position they were in last race. Jay had like a 5-second lead, and then he didn't get it, and then Josh got first try. Okay, first no for Jay. Not a second try. Third try, no. Fourth try, no. Josh misses first try. Josh can catch up here if he gets it. Oh, misses third try. Oh, not getting it fourth. He's still going for it on 5th try. Okay, oh. Okay, he didn't get it 5th try there. Dang. Okay, so Josh is going to take a couple seconds down on Jay just because he went for it more times but still missed it. So yeah, not good for Josh. Had a really good chance to catch up, but not going to happen. That really goes to show how crazy Josh's first try was in the first race. So we probably had like 15 attempts, maybe 20 attempts between all the sessions so far, and only one has happened. No, Josh! Oh, he got hit. That's bad. He just missed the switch and got hit by the skeeter. Uh-oh. Josh is slipping. That's not what you want to see, and he's got to watch out for fireworks too. Like, he's good. Ugh, that's bad for Josh, because he can't do cycle skip now unless he does the really crazy fire cycle skip. Skeeters do be skeeting, dudes. You're right. So yeah, that's really bad for Josh. He's going to lose about 7 seconds in 8-3 as well if he doesn't get lucky. Jay's going for the really dumb 8 power, but he's got it. Cycle skip here is going to be weird. Really tight jump. He makes it through, though. I think he's going to get that cycle. Going to be tight, though, still. Still does it. Nice job from Jay. Really hard cycle to make, especially with the way he did the level. But he saved like 0.5 seconds for going for the really tricky route. And he gets a high 59 door. Nice. That's just really good. That's just solid. Jay's got crazy good movement. Yeah, if Jay goes a little bit slower, Josh will catch up. You are right. But that being said, Josh does have to have no shell for 8-3. So that's really going to play against him. And this about like, I don't know, 10-second lead is probably going to stretch into a 17 or 20-second lead. So Jay's going to have to make a pretty major mistake, actually. But it's happened before, so it's definitely not over yet. Very close still. Gets a mini shroom. You never want to see that. Is Josh going to get Hammer Bro? He does not, so he's not getting a backup shell. Unfortunate for Josh there. Yeah, this is crazy stuff. Jay's got a really good mash. Watch Jay here. He can just press that button so many times. So many times in such little time. Yep. Yeah, Jay's got a crazy mash though. He just exited the vertical section at his 30 or 73, which is pretty much optimal. He's gonna get. I'm assuming he's gonna go for shell route. So I think we're probably gonna see a 306 flag from Jay, which is just crazy good. He's got a strong thumb. Actually, I'm pretty sure Jay doesn't mash with his thumb. The way most people mash is you just put your finger in between the A and B buttons, because both of them can press jump, and you just wiggle it like really hard, so you can press both buttons like at the same time, really, really fast. So I'm pretty sure that's what Jay does as well. But you'll see here, Jay is going way faster than Josh, only because Jay has shell and Josh doesn't. So losing a lot of time just by not having shell. Strong index finger. Yep. All right. Really tough wall kick here. Gets it. He does not go for the Koopa, and he gets a really high 306. Oh my gosh. Jay is crazy good at mashing. He's like insane. I used to be the best masher for a while, but then Jay showed up, and he just blew me out of the water. He's crazy. All right, 8-4. Josh with a little swag going backwards. Wiggle it fast. Yes, sir. That's exactly what you got to do. Jay gets QSG there. That's a really tricky one, really awkward. You got to do a small turn back, and he is going for shell route. Yeah, we expected this of Jay. He really loves the shell route. So gonna get some cool action here. 8 Castle is gonna be similar, but a little different. This level, very different because you have to get that QSG, and if you don't, it gets really sketchy. So good for Jay that he got that QSG there. Gets a 69, so good job. Josh doesn't have to go for QSG. He's just going to be shooting fire to avoid pixel stops. Because if you land on one of these moving platforms, you'll get what we call a pixel stop, where your momentum just completely dies. So I don't know why that happens, but the game didn't get programmed very well. So that happens sometimes. So Josh shoots a fireball on these platforms. Jay gets QSG here, though. That's a tricky one. Or, well, not really, but it's important for him to get. And I'm assuming he's also going to go top route here, which is really difficult. And he goes in and gets it. Okay, nice. If he misses that, he dies immediately, and Josh has a huge advantage. But he got it. So really, really awesome from Jay there. Yeah, that was a QSG. It's called it's short for quick slide glitch, and it just lets you move a little bit faster with your shell, and it saves about a second in that level. Yeah, for shell. So yeah, very, very good thing for the runners to have. And Josh makes it through his as well. I don't understand how these guys are so consistent at that trick. I find it really difficult, but that's a really tough one, and if they miss it, they die. So good thing that no one's missed that yet. But Jay does have the lead here, and he's really trying to extend to that game 3, and he's on really good pace still, I think. Yeah, what if his actually no, never mind. He missed fast 8-2, but other than 8-2, he's been really good this race. Yeah. Gonna head into 8-5. 8-5 is a little bit tricky with shell just because you can't shoot the fireballs to kill the enemies, so it's just a little inconsistent. But he should get it. He's practiced it enough that he's not gonna make a mistake, probably. I hope I didn't curse him with that, but yeah, there he goes. Nice bounce off that Goomba there. Bounce off that Goomba. QSG is really weird. I don't either. I don't know the mechanics behind it, but I just know how to do it. You know, down press when you're falling off a ledge at not full speed. Why that works, no clue. But yeah, really weird mechanic. Josh also entering 8-5. He's about not a second. It'd be nice if he was a second behind. He's about a level behind now. So yeah, pretty significant lead here for Jay, who's just on a really nice run. I think he's still 22 pace with missing fast 8-2 after going for it for 4 tries, which is just crazy, just wild. This level, though, is going to be really interesting with Shell. Have some really cool movement here. Small pixel stop, little time loss. Going to kill these guys with Shell. Unmorph still, because you got to keep that speed. Going to go for a crouch here on the Koopa. That was quick. Does he get in Shell? He does. That's a really tricky part. And, oh. Oh, okay. He went for a route I didn't expect. I didn't know that was a thing. But apparently, that's a little bit faster. I haven't seen him do that before, so that's why I got confused. He went to the right side instead of the left side. And then he went for a space jump to skip Volcano, which is just... I don't know if that's even faster or just swag, but it's crazy. Josh with a... I mean, I was talking about Jay the whole time. Meanwhile, Josh gets a 69 flag. Or, well, he's going to. Just crazy good. They're both having really good gauntlets so far. Gauntlet being, of course, the 5 levels in this little section here. Whoa, Jay's movement is wild. I don't even understand. Christ, he's on another level. Like, you just see Jay's movement, and you just have to say, wow, respect. Moving around, Shell is a really difficult thing to master, and Jay just has such control over it. It's crazy. Most people are a lot more consistent with fire, a lot more easy to use. This is what Josh is using it, but just, yeah, insane. Yeah, commentator's curse is big. I gotta be careful what I say. could influence everything. Yeah, Jay's got great swag as well. That's why he's winning right now. Actually, no, he doesn't. He plays with Mario. I forgot for a second. What he does, though, here, he actually scrolls left a little bit to manipulate DL. Very nice QSG. Nice job. But he... What? Oh, he didn't get it. Never mind. I lied. He missed QSG. But he scrolled left there to manipulate the meters a little bit. He is having a lot of spaghetti. Careful, Jay. Careful, careful. No! Oh my gosh! Ah! Just 8-8 has a checkpoint. Okay. That swings everything. That was huge. Wow. Shell route not paying off for Jay here. He just lost so much time. And now Josh is probably going to catch up. Oh my gosh. Well, it's going to be close. I think Josh is still behind. But wow. That was huge. Okay, this race is really close again. Ah. They always do this. They always, when Josh and Jay race, it looks like everything is clean. Someone has a clear advantage and then something happens and they're within very close. Wow, these two are awesome to race. You'll love to see it. But that was crazy. So yeah, Jay just got out of his shell. He got a little too ambitious with his unmorphs and just messed up. I mean, there's not really much better way to put it. Just got panicked and I guess fell. So yeah, bad little mistake there from Jay. It's gonna put him under a lot of pressure going into this and the final level. So yeah, Jay getting the optimal Death Warp. I forgot what Death Warp is called. But yeah, both of them getting Death Warp. Wow, they're really close. Okay, that's like 2 seconds different? Yeah, I think they're like within 2 seconds. Jeez, man. And then I don't think they started their timers at the same time either. So, I mean, if it gets really close at the end, we might have to do a retime. I hope it doesn't come down to that. But, or maybe I do hope for that, because that would mean we have a crazy race. But, wow, this is insane. Crazy stuff. I tell you, that's why I love this game. The races always go insanely good. And just completely aside from the normal speedrunning thing. Like, normal speedrunning is great for this game. Just a lot of grinding, but it's fun. But then the races, man, you'll love to see them. Whoever's the fastest runner is going to take this one. That's a pretty good opinion. I think that's probably going to be proven right. We'll see, though. Maybe the slower one wins. Maybe. Yeah, they're just going to be swagging out there. Josh with a little butt scooching. Jay just chilling back. Not going to take the snake block. Josh not taking it either. They really don't like the snake block. Well, I guess Kyan. If he's got the world record, he must be faster. That's how it works, right? Actually, in the world record, it's of the games in the new Super Mario Bros. Series, this game is probably the least optimized. That doesn't mean it's the easiest to get by any means. It's really difficult. It's probably one of the more prestigious ones, for sure. But yeah, this, because of how crazy this game gets with RNG and just really weird and difficult tricks, it's really unoptimized. Like, I think the task is almost a minute faster. which is just huge. But yeah. And mentioning the other games in the series, I think Jay also has world record in NSMB too, so he's really skilled across a lot of games. And I know Josh likes playing some weird ones as well. And he's pretty good. So yeah, just good runners in all games, great speedrunners. But now that is 2 seconds. I think they got 2 seconds difference. And we saw Josh lost at least 2 seconds last race. So Jay could definitely lose at least 2 here. Coming down to the last level. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, Josh, okay, he missed Bowser Jump last race, so obviously he lost more than 2 seconds. So hopefully he doesn't do the same thing this time. And he's just going to go for that. Nice clean from Jay through that level. This room. This room is really key. Watch out. Hopefully you get the 2-frame jump. And I assume they're both going to take a hit here. Jay does. Josh also does. Jay with the 2-frame. That's good. Josh also with the 2-frame. Wow. they're popping off. This level, I said it again, could be really key. Nice turn from Jay. Ooh, Josh with the missed wall kick. That's not going to help him. And he's going to lose, I think, a second. He's about a second down on Jay's level. Nice 4-framer from Jay. Josh also getting it. They're both just doing good. Luckily, they're not VC cheaters. Yeah. Wow, okay. This is key. Jay gets switch jump. Very nice from Jay. Josh gets a little bit faster, though. But still really good from Jay. That's what he's going to need to finish. And he has the lead by, I think, still 2 seconds. So they're very identical to Bowser's Castles here. And he's going to head up to that door. And the only thing between Jay and a game 3 right now is Bowser Jump. So hopefully that doesn't come back to bite him. And I think they're both on 23.2x pace. 23.2x. So yeah, Jay's just got to hope he clutches out Bowser Jump now. And Josh has just got to hope that he misses it. Pretty much at the point we're at. Josh swagging out by getting rid of his Fire Flower. Miko Manip for Jay. Works. Okay, cool. In previous years, that might not have... this race might have been decided by RNG, but now we have manipulation to make sure that doesn't happen. So yeah, Jay, really important here. Let's hope he gets it. And he does. 706. Wow, what a clutch from Jay. Josh also with a 706. Wow, within 1 or 2 seconds. Jeez, man. These two guys, they're on crazy. GG's to everyone. So it looks like we're gonna have a game 3. I'm gonna check to make sure timer stuff didn't decide that on accident. Jay won that by actually like 3 seconds based on the way the timer did it. But yeah, good job from Jay. Takes game 2 and we're going to game 3 in the losers finals. This game will decide who goes into the grand finals and who is out of the tournament. Crazy stuff. Josh and Jay, game 3. Nice. Oh, Jay wasn't even watching the stream. He didn't know where Josh was through that race. But he's gonna do it for the next one apparently. So Jay will have a strategical thing. Yeah, okay. I got info. It looks like Josh's timer started a second ahead of Jay. So that would do something, but not enough to decide the match and based on timer things. I explained that well. Nope. So yeah, game 3 now. Guess they'll take a small break here before their last game. Mentally prepare, maybe do a little practice if they're feeling it. Who knows? It's gonna get wild again. Doomskull's not waking up until lunch. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, all the Euro boys must be up so late right now. Poor Euro boys. We love them though. Get some banging music here while we wait for them to get their third one set up. And we do have a race room, so hopefully they'll be there soon. Cool. It's 3:22 a.m. for Cayenne. Oh, poor Cayenne. Well, I hope we don't have to have like a long retime thing at the end of this. that would get you up until like 5 a.m. Because that's what happened last time these two raced. That's what happened last time. It could happen again. I hope not. But yeah, it's gonna be a late night. We love to see it though. It's worth watching. The credits music does slap, man. I love it. One of the best tracks. Yeah. Okay, so Jay does run 3DS, so it's going to take him a little bit longer to do his RNG manipulation. But it looks like he's getting it all set up. And they're starting to ready up, so once the delay finishes on the restream end, we should be getting going in about 40 seconds here. Some 30, 40 seconds. Watch it tie to a frame. What would we do then? I guess I have control of that because I run the tournament, but I reckon we just do one more match. Gotta decide the tie with a versus match. Ooh, I wish they were close enough to do that. If they were, I would definitely make them because that is fun. We love versus mode. Versus mode is the greatest thing to ever come out of Mario. Hot take. I hate that it's not in any of the new games. It'd be so cool. Yeah, I love versus mode though. Alright. Let's see. The race has begun 10 seconds ago, so should be getting going here, and their offsets will be getting going as well. And then they will be ready. They both go to the finals, and Nudes has to face both of them. Yo, a three-way match for the finals? That'd be wacky. Yeah, Nudes, though, he's got himself set up pretty nicely. Because for our grand finals, which is the winner will face face Noodles in that, Spicy Noodles. The winner of this match is going to have to win 2 best of 3s against Noodles. Because Noodles has not lost yet. And that's a double elimination tournament. So Noodles has to lose twice in order to be out of the tournament. So if whoever wins, Josh or Jay, is going to have to beat Noodles twice, which is a momentous task, to say the least. Noodles is crazy consistent in races. So he's really difficult to beat. But yeah, hopefully we have a nice match here and then a nice match there. And they're off and looking at their toads, making sure they got their RNG manips all set. Hopefully everyone gets through 1-2 with their shell, and we would be off. 1-1 though, of course, first. And Jay's sticking with Mario. Helped him last time. Didn't help him the first time. Yeah, Nudes is the former world record holder. He held it a few times. I think, like, 5 times? Something like that. We've had a lot of people that have held the record exactly 5 times. Like me, I don't know if Wah did. I think Wah might have held it 5 times exactly. I'm pretty sure Noodles did. And someone else. Did I miss? Walrus, I think. Yeah. It's coming down to throws. Yeah, I guess Bowser Jump is the equivalent of throws in this game, I suppose. Alright, 1-2. We want to see red blocks. Red block for Josh, red block for Jay. Nice. And then we just gotta see shells. Seashells. Josh gets it, Jay gets it. I'll switch over to Josh because he's a little faster. But yeah, and they both get QSG as well. Very nice start from both of them. Both of them have had really good starts for all the matches so far. No one's really gone over like 345 World 1, which is really good for races. You'll love to see it. Cool awkward bridge here for Josh and Jay. Little turn back for Jay, so not the best bridge. But Josh makes it through really clean. Jay with another 360. The Josh and Jay is so hard to say. There's so many J's in there. Keep mixing them up almost. Alright, Josh is ahead again. He's going to be heading into 1 tower, and we're going to hopefully see them both get through Task Cycle clean again. It was pretty sketchy last time. They were really close to getting squished. Really tight. Just tight. They're good at it, but it's really tight. Josh up and through. And Jay as well. Nice. You don't ever want to see anyone die there. That always is not fun. Cool, though. Yep, Josh is up. Ooh, pixel stop on the stairs for Josh, but he still clutches it out. Oh, but slips. Okay. Jay's got the lead back. A little cleaner 1 tower. Josh with more spaghetti, but he's making it through slowly. Jay with another QSG. Josh opting not to QSG. Is he still going to go top bricks? He is. And he gets it this time. Nice. Alright. Jay with a 464. Dang, man. That's really hard. That's the optimal in-game time. Well, actually, you can get a 65, but I think that's only been done like once by Glitch. Oh, I think Glitch was the other guy that got it 5 times. The world record. Yeah. 1 cannon here. No Mikos. We hate to see Mikos. Little turn back from Jay. Josh playing a little more risky. So gonna save like 0.1, 2. I don't know. I think people lose a lot more time in Ganon than they think they do by turning back. That's why I kind of stopped doing it. It loses a decent amount. But Jay still got the lead. I think he got a 38 and Josh got a 39. So within a second, pretty much. All right. 5-1. They got 5-1. They're chilling in 5-1. They love 5-1. I hate 5-1. I always mess it up somehow. But these guys don't. They're both good at it. Yep. Let's see if Jade goes for that really risky unmorph again. I don't understand why he does it. It doesn't save anything at all. But yeah, he does, and he gets it. Cool. I guess he's consistent at it. So good for him. Good for him. Cool. 5-2 about to come up. And we're going to see some more QSGs. Yeah. They haven't missed a really important QSG yet. Still. That's crazy. They're within a second again. Did Josh get better RNG than Jay? Because I think he was a little more behind than Jay. Than he now is. So good catch up from Josh by getting lucky again. Jay with QSG, Josh with QSG. Nice. These guys are crazy consistent. And that's like another 2-3 frame jump there. So good job. Yeah, still staying so close. And I guess I didn't mention before, once you're in QSG, you can't unmorph, like get out of your shell, or else you'll lose that QSG speed. So that's why they'll never unmorph once they have got QSG in a level. And they both got 69s again! Whoa! Is there like something new that I'm not aware of that makes you go a little faster? Or are they both just that good? I don't know. Probably the second. Yeah, Josh did get better RNG than Jay. And now he takes the lead because of that. But he's got a hammer bro to deal with. Pretty sure he knows how to deal with it. It's a little weird if you don't jump in the right pattern. Oh, okay. He does a weird way of getting around him, but if it works, I guess. Both get hyperspeed. Josh going consistent. Jay goes for LSD. He's got LSD. Don't mess up, Jay. Don't slip. He still got it. Oh, he slipped, though. Oops. Commentator's curse. Well, that was cool. So what Jay just did there, he did the normal hyperspeed, which is an awkward trick in and of itself. And he's the same speed as Josh. But he does the QSG, or not QSG, hyperspeed. And then on his third, fourth, and I think fifth, maybe sixth, I didn't remember if he got it, jumps, he has to do a frame-perfect jump as he lands to maintain that crazy speed. And he did that for like 2 or 3 in a row. So, yeah, just good. Just good from Jay. Just going fast. You love to see it. Josh with a little scary bruiser. Ooh, he's losing time. Did not get a good bruiser kill. Jay gonna save time again in Ghost House. Keeps beating Josh in Ghost House and taking the lead back. Just so nice. So nice. Okay, a 76 this time. Oh no, he only got a 76. and space jumping, of course. Yeah, 76 though is crazy. I think Josh got like 74 every time as well. Dude, Jay's just popping off with his swag. Dang. He's just doing it. A reminder that each time he does that, it's double frame perfect with pretty much no visual cue. So I don't know how he's so consistent. He's the only one that can really do it at that level. He's just good. Those are ghosts with boxing gloves. Blah, blah, blah. Ghosts with boxing gloves. Why is that hard to say? Or, as their name is in, I think the files, it's called a bruiser. Pretty interesting name there. But yeah, so now Jay has a like 3 second lead. Josh with a little bit worse RNG. So yeah. So Jay's got a small lead now. Gonna be, I think he's probably sub 8. Pretty sure he's sub 8. So very fast still. Is this the only game with bruisers? I don't know. Maybe. 755 though. Nice, man. Nice. That's just fast. He's just so consistent. Just wild. But yeah, if Jay didn't get the get hit in 8-8 last time, I reckon we would have seen at least an attempt at Q warp. Whether he gets it or not, I don't know. It's the same difficulty as those space jumps he was just doing. But it's still super hard, and he has to do that first try. I say it like you can just do a space jump in freely, but only Jay can really do it that well. But Josh is still hanging in there really nicely. I think he is 2 seconds back right now. Heading to 8-2 though, things get spicy. 2 seconds really doesn't matter until you're out of 8-2. So yeah, 8-2 time, 8-2 time. We love to see it. Gonna use Jay's really fast mash here to get up quickly. Josh also getting up quickly with his really fast mash. Jay is so close to the water though. Shows how to show. Shows how fast he is. 1 no. 2 no. Josh no. They're not getting it. Josh, one more try. One more try. No, okay. Same thing happened as last race. I think Jay got 4 tries and missed it, and Josh got 5 and missed it. What's crazy is that Jay is more consistent at Q-Warp than he is at Fast 8-2, which Fast 8-2 is a theoretically easier trick. But for whatever reason, Jay is just better at Q-Warp. So I don't know how that works, but yeah. Doing the thing here, doing the trick. No faster skeet for Jay. Oh, I lied. He just did it, and I didn't even see it coming. Faster skeet there. Josh, no faster skeet. That's when they jump on the top of the skeeter. Really doesn't save much time at all. Ooh, Josh had to slow down there. He was on pace for getting a firework. He was about to get 2:33 on his timer, but since he slowed down, he got a 2:32, so that he didn't get fireworks and didn't lose like 5, 6, 7 seconds because of it. So smart there from Josh. Good awareness. Jay probably gonna do his weird 8 tower strats again. Pixel stop there, but really fast pixel stop, and he's just moving. Gonna look for another high 59 door entry, I bet. Josh also making it very consistently through. Gets it nice into that gap. Makes the cycle, I'm assuming? He does. That was a really clean cycle. That must have been a really fast beginning for Jay. Gonna see maybe even like a 60 door. Okay, maybe not. But that was really fast. And Josh, of course, is right behind him. Gonna get a 59 as well. Just a little bit lower 59. But wow, they are good. 459s were pretty uncommon just a year ago. But now I guess everyone can just do it. They're just better. Yeah, real life DS is a little smaller. Alright, so Jay, now that he's missed his things, he's a little behind 22 pace, but I think he's still on it. He got a 1107, so he should be on 5x pace. Mid 5x maybe. Maybe a little faster than that. But yeah, still 22 pace. I think Josh, I didn't see his split time. He should be on like high 59 pace, or high 22 5x pace. But they both got shell for 8-3 here, which is better than the last 2 races. So good to see them both making it through, and we'll see some really good times here at the end of this, I bet. From some at least both getting low 23s, I'm betting. That's my guess. But of course, it's all up in the air until Gauntlet. Those 5 levels from 8-5 to 8 Tower 2, those things could swing everything. Yeah, the mashing, man. Crazy. No way did they predict that, Sky. Only crazy people would speedrun Mario games, which, I mean, these guys are. They're wild. They do weird stuff, but we love them. They're both awesome people. Go at the end of this, or maybe even right now, if you're feeling it, go follow both of them. They're really nice guys, and they do this all the time and go fast. So yeah, they're good. They're so fast. Look at them go. Zooming through 8-3, gonna come up to the end here. I'm guessing Jay is probably gonna go for shell route and Josh is not. That's how it has seemed how it's gonna go. Yep, shell route for Jay, 306, nice. And looks like Josh will take a hit, so he's gonna go for fire route again. So yeah, another fire route versus shell route comparison. You'll love to see it. Yeah, and you hate to see it. Mario is having a little bit more swag right now. Getting space jumps. QSG here for Jay. Gets it. Very nice. You really don't want to miss that one. The level gets really awkward if you do. So good to see Jay get it both times he's needed to. Yeah. So shell route here is a little bit more inconsistent, I'd say, than fire route. You saw Jay die at the end of his last shell route, and Josh is taking it consistent. So maybe that's his game plan. I don't think Josh actually knows shell route, so that's also a factor. But that's what Josh has really got to go for at this point. I hope Jay messes up and just keep going. But Jay he's been extended very slowly throughout World 8. I think he's got like a little bit less than 10 seconds. QSG here gets it, very nice. Reminder, that's another 3-frame trick. And he's going to have to slide through this gap and not die. Okay, he got it. Nice. That's way slippier than it looks. And I'm guessing Josh is also going top route. Ooh, sketchy. Okay, he also got it. Man, these guys. I don't understand how they do that so consistently. Some of them find it more consistent than the normal route. They're just wild. All right, let's see what kill Jay goes for here. All right, he goes for the 69 kill. These guys. Yep. Me too, Kyan. That slide is just so funky. Because for Josh, he has to have the 3-frame crouch, and Jay just has to place himself well on the platform. So it's a little bit easier for Jay using shell because he doesn't have to time that crouch. But it's still really tricky to place yourself in the right spot. And Josh also has to place himself in the right spot and do the 3-frame crouch. So a little bit harder if you don't have shell, actually, for 8 castle. But you can back it up if you mess up if you don't have shell. So Jay, I think he had a sub 15 split. That's 22 pace still. Yeah. And I think Josh, he's just under 10 seconds behind. And in Gauntlet, 10 seconds is like nothing. So he's still really in it. Especially with him doing fire route and Jay doing shell route. Josh really wants that turbulence at this point. Because he's behind, he wants a difference in strategies so that if Jay messes up, he's got it right behind him and can play consistently and just take the lead, hopefully, for his game plan. A little bit weird route through those Koopas. That makes me scared, dude. And then grabbing the star coin as well. That was some good swag. You love to see it. Luigi finally stepping up to the plate. They do make the game look really easy. I switch between the two, Corey. I like both routes. All right, really tricky shell route here for Jay. Let's see if he goes for volcano skip again. That would be wild. Gonna crouch here through the Koopa, and I'm guessing, does he get? Okay, he got in shell. He's gonna not go left. He's gonna go right here. Does he go for volcano skip? No. Okay, he's not swagging out this time. He's realized this is game 3. I need to play consistent. I need to maintain this lead over Josh. Oh, Josh gets hit. Uh-oh, Josh. Oh my gosh, that was close. Real big spaghetti from Josh there. Oh, and he's slipping everywhere. Ooh, that's not good for Josh. He really needed to play consistently, get fast, and just stay right behind Jay. But that puts him in a negative position. So Jay's going to have a decently large mistake, like getting hit or something, for Josh to really come into contention. But that could happen very easily, especially with using shell route. So now Jay throws that. You can't do fire hops with shell because obviously you can't throw fire. So you have to do that weird little thing. But yep, making it through 8-7, through the Koopas. Josh picks up his fire. He's going to get that so he can do fire hops. Ooh, pixel stop there. Really awkward. Fire hop here, fire hop there. Nice from Josh. And Jay is going to finish out the level with a 59, which I think is almost optimal for shell. You can go a little faster. But not bad for Jay. And then Josh is going to just go. Yeah, that happens sometimes, Corey. If you get unlucky, the fireballs will just go wherever they want and mess you up. So we hate to see that happen. And I think that's exactly what happened to Josh in 8-6. He got unlucky with his fireballs. Whoa, Jay got scary meteors there, but he got through. Gonna do QSG here. Did he get it? No, Jay, what are you doing? Oh no, that was smart. I'm dumb. Jay's a genius. Okay, so to explain what he just did there, he realized he didn't get his QSG. So he found it would be faster if he got hit intentionally so that he could get star and get the extra speed from the star. Josh doesn't get the star. He got really bad meteors, so he's just zooming. He's guessing. Oh, bad meteors for Josh. No. Oh my gosh, what the? That backup. Josh is wild. He's crazy. What just happened in that 8-8? I don't even know. I don't even know. Wow. So Jay realized that getting fire was probably faster, and that's what he went for. And then Josh realized that he wasn't getting that star block because the meteors were so bad for him. So he just went without the star, and that, I guess it cost him, but yeah, he just saved the game. He kept himself in it. Wow. So he just wall kicked on a 1-block gap while getting hit by meteors, which in this game, wall kicking off a 1-block gap is really precise. Like, the wall kick mechanics are so scuffed. Usually you can't wall kick on 1 block, but he just got it. So crazy good from Josh. What a backup. Yeah, they both just did Q warp, not Q. They didn't do Q warp. They did death warp. There's so many warps. Yeah, world record's bad. It has a death, pretty much. Yeah, they both did it. No Q warps. We're not going to see Q warp today, I guess, unless they tied to the frame, which would be wild. But yeah, no Q warps today, unfortunately. But death warps, yes. And Jay, I don't know what his lead is right now, but it's significant enough where for Josh to take the lead, pretty much the only circumstances where that happens is either Jay has like ultra big spaghetti in the final level, or he misses Bowser jump, or he takes a death. So yeah, that's Josh's outs at this point. That's what he needs. And Josh swagging out, getting the star climb. I don't know where he's gonna go. How's he? Okay, right. He can just wait there. Forgot. Swag from Josh, keeping me on edge. Meanwhile, does Jay go for the triple jump crouch? Yeah, there's his double jump. He crouches now to store the triple jump. And now that lets him get up here a little bit faster because he can have the triple jump height. So very good from Jay there. Save himself like 0.1 or 2, which should not matter at this point, but you love to see him go for it. Is Josh doing it? Nah, he said nah. Cool, Jay with the easiest kill in the world. Josh gonna come up to that kill just now. And we can kind of see what pace Jay is on here when he splits. Ooh, that is good pace. He's on... Wow, okay. Jay is on 22:55 or 56 pace. So Jay can 22 right now after he missed Fast 8-2 4 times. That's crazy. So if he had gotten, let's say, first try Fast 8-2, he would be on 22:30 pace. So world record by, I think, 4 seconds if he had gotten first try Fast 8-2. Wow. Wow. So Jay's just made an immaculate race so far. The only thing really holding him back was that 8-2. And Josh as well is just keeping so close to him. Really crazy last race here. So Josh, if he doesn't make any major mistakes, and Jay did make a major mistake here actually. He just, I wasn't paying attention, but something happened and he wasted a lot of time. So that could bring Josh back into the equation if Jay has another silly mistake here. Whoa, it's getting tight again. Ah, my heart can't, dude. These two guys just 4 frame for here. Jay, nice. If he misses that, he dies. So good job from Jay. Wow. Josh also going to get that 4-framer, hopefully. He does, and Jay gets through the swamps, has more spaghetti. Uh-oh. No more spaghetti from Jay. We don't need more spaghetti. Okay, he slides through, nice. And he's in the door. Okay, the only thing holding Jay back from Grand Finals right now is Bowser jump. So he just needs to clutch that out, which I guess in this race was not a given because Josh messed it up last time. So that's all he needs, and he will clinch his spot in the Grand Finals and knock Josh out of the tournament. That was really close. Yeah, they're putting us on edge right now. And I think Jay is still... No, I don't know if he's on 22 pace still. I don't think he is. I think that mistake cost him a 22. A little unfortunate. Gonna do Miko Manip here. And gets that working. Is it not Grand Finals until the other guy loses one? I don't know. I consider it Grand Finals. Alright, here Jay goes. He's up. And he's got it. He's got his place in Grand Finals. 23:04. GG's all. GG's. Great race from Jay. And then Josh right there with him with a 23:14. Good job to all the runners. Great stuff. Go follow these guys. They are insane. You love to see it. What am I? It's my tournament. I don't know it. I don't know technicalities, but yeah, you'll love to see it. Jay has just pulled it back. He went down in the first match and he won 2 in a row to just take it. So great stuff from Jay. GG's all, GG's. And I guess I can go try to get Josh at least for an interview. I know Jay doesn't like doing interviews, but I'll try to pull Josh and get his thoughts on what just went down. Because he played some great races, but Jay was just played well. All right. Let me see if I can get Josh in here. Where is Josh? I don't have a DM with Josh. No, wait, I do. I just can't find it. Here it is. There he is. All right. Sent Josh the stuff. Hopefully he'll be in here in a second. And if he wants to interview, of course. And yeah, that was we got a show today, boys. I guess all my Euro boys can head to bed. Maybe even our East Coast ones as well. It's a late night for everyone, but I think that was worth it. Yeah, thanks to everyone who stopped by and stayed up late. You love to see it happen. And then hopefully Josh gets in here and we can have a nice little interview and see what his thoughts was. Yeah. Try to finish this up a little quicker because apparently they got something at 10. I can go try to figure out what's all next for you guys after this, so you guys know what's going on. And hopefully Josh gets in here somewhat soon. Oh, there he is. All right, yeah, we have what is that? Metroid Triple Bingo coming on after this quarterfinals. So that'll be a fun watch. But yeah, Josh is here. Josh, run us through what happened. Are you happy with how you played today? I think I am. I thought you did good.
So there's a couple like really dumb mistakes that happened, but I don't know.
Yeah. That happens with every race, though. I think you played good. It was a nice night tonight. You guys were really close through almost every match. The only real difference being the first one, which you kind of took a lead after Jay had some mistakes. But yeah, you played really good today. So congrats on that good play, I guess.
That first Bowser stone, that was terrifying.
What happened there?
I don't know. I was like, I thought it was safe because like I knew that was like ahead of him. But too safe.
Did you try damage boosting through Bowser as well?
No, I just messed up twice. I was just like, oh, I hope I make this.
Oops. Nice though. That was really funny. You brought us some fun stuff tonight. Yeah, thank you for that. And yeah, I guess so I'll hand it over to the Metroid thing. They'll be going on at 10, so in 9 minutes. And yeah, thank you for watching, everyone. And I guess, yeah, Josh will be out of the tournament, unfortunately. Great job for him. He's going to get 3rd place, so podium finish. Good job, Josh. And yeah, so our grand finals is going to be Noodles versus Jay. And Noodles will have to beat, or not Noodles, Jay will have to beat Noodles in 2 best of 3s in order to win the finals. And Noodles only has to win 1 of them because he has not lost yet. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Appreciate you guys. Go follow Speed Gaming. They did good stuff tonight. Maybe even subscribe if you're feeling fancy. It is September, right? Everything is like 20% off subs. Yeah, something like that. So yeah, go subscribe. They did good stuff tonight. Thank you for them for hosting our stuff. Thank you to Josh and Jay for the good races. And yeah, have a great night, everyone.
This like intense SMB3 race, so that's very important.
Ah, yes. Okay, night, everyone.